I do a Hispanic accent to open this episode?
Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sober Not Sober.
Howdy. I'm Mekaylay Hill, and I am one of your hosts.
I am Grant Gibson. I am the other one of the hosts.
And we have with us...
We actually have two producers in the studio right now.
Hello.
Kenobi, do you have anything to say?
I really want him to meow.
He has the most high-pitched little, like, sonic, like...
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
They're little sweeties.
He's kind of like a ghost. We'll capture it on video one day.
Yeah. Well, it has shown itself in the podcast.
Barely. I want to get it like this, though. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to be like really...
And so where were you on the night?
Yeah, and
Yeah. That's what I want, too.
he's being a little
Little cutie.
A bugger right now. No cussing again? Are we actually going to do it this time?
All right, 3, 2, 1, starting.
Go.
Fuck now.
No.
I wanted to get them out now.
Okay.
So I am proud of you. I do want to start off the episode with
Thank
a
you.
with a positive thing for you. I am proud of you.
Okay. Thank you.
You were watching
Oh.
football matches.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you because it's the World Cup. Why not? Why not watch? Why not be a American
I
citizen
figured
and
I'd
watch?
put it on, and it was
Belgium rocked our stuff, and I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, they cheated.
They definitely didn't. If anything, we cheated.
No, Donald Trump said they cheated.
Oh,
I
did
agree.
Donald say that they cheated?
I don't know. I
No,
don't
then
doubt
they
it.
cheated.
If
But
anything, we cheated.
yeah, the whole
It was
red
like the
card.
first time ever with the red
Now-
card.
Yeah. I will say that red card on Balogun was like.
Soft.
It was so. I was like because
But
Messi.
here's the
Messi
thing.
did the same thing
Here's the
like
thing.
2 games prior. And they did red
Everything
card.
in soccer, football, is soft. They gotta tone it down. Dude.
Besides, kind of some of the injuries. I feel like I do want to look up the stats on that because I feel like a lot of soccer injuries are like. Sorry, football for you people. Are like a lot of either like broken bones, ripped ligaments, fully torn
Yeah,
ACLs.
I think soccer players need to take a note from Kobe Bryant.
I think more than just soccer players need to take notes from Kobe, but
Yeah.
I think a lot of people need to listen to
a
Kobe.
lot of modern athletes need to, but
I think the modern athlete should look up.
Just going from-
no matter what sport you are, you should look up
going
to
from
Kobe.
watching the Stanley Cup Finals to watching the World Cup is night and day. I know it's two
Yeah.
completely different things, but I'm like,
you're,
man, these guys
you're young though.
they're wussies.
Your eyes still work. We talked about this. My eyes
No.
don't work. I can't
They-
see the puck. I can't see the puck. It's too fast. It's too fast. The puck moves too fast. I can't see the puck. I can't watch the game.
I agree with that.
I can't watch the. I feel like I'm not watching the game. I feel like I'm just watching guys like
it's
ski.
fast, but at the same time, sometimes you lose it. Sometimes you lose it. It goes pretty fast sometimes. Other times, though, with the camera angles compared to soccer, it's moving the same. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I can see the soccer ball the whole time.
So far out.
It is, but that's why you can see everything, and the ball is very colorful, pretty color.
Yeah.
colorful.
It's just. What game was it? Switzerland, Colombia. 120 minutes of nothing.
That was brutal.
I hate when they end it and they go final score 0-0. Shut up.
Yeah, they go into extra time.
Don't say the full penalty score.
And
Don't say 4-3.
Yeah, exactly.
Just say 1-0.
Yeah.
You know, one.
They won. Yeah.
Because when it's the World Cup and a game ends and then Switzerland wins and they go 0-0.
Yeah.
You're confusing a casual like me and it makes me hate it more.
Yeah. I think it was during the Colombia-Switzerland game.
Dude, it's boring.
I'll be honest, there are definitely some games that are more boring than others. That's a fact. But there are definitely some games where I'm like, yo, this is peak. This is great. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about the commercial I saw?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
I don't know who's running the ad departments at Fox, but I want to thank whoever put this commercial on. This just lit me up. It was so... I couldn't have called it. I feel like if me and you went into a writer's room and tried to make a commercial for whatever this was, we couldn't come up with this.
Okay.
Lowrider Lawyers. Lowrider Lawyers. You know what a lowrider is?
Like the car?
Like the Hispanic
cars?
Yeah, the Chicano, like Mexican style, like low.
George Lopez
all
theme
the way.
song?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Lowrider Lawyers. This commercial, let me
Hispanic
paint this
lawyers?
picture for you better. So the commercial opens up with a guy, what was his name from Breaking Bad that goes like, oh man, like, and he like takes the meth and-
Tuco.
Tuco.
Yeah.
So imagine a Tuco-esque kind of character
Yeah.
sitting at a poker table, right? And the camera's on him.
Okay.
And he just goes, oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
He just does that, right? He's, oh,
Yeah.
right? And then it cuts to a white guy
Yeah.
in a neck brace and like a shoulder sling. And he's sitting at the table. It's a small poker table in a kitchen. So that's the setting, okay? It's a small poker table on the side of a kitchen, right? The guy, the white guy with the neck brace, stands up after he does that.
Yeah.
He stands up. And then another one goes, no, amen. And they put a card down on the table. And then a little person Mexican guy comes up to the white guy and says something unintelligible, like you can't read out what he says really. He just like kind of does that at the guy.
Okay.
And then the card gets put on the table. The person who puts the card on the table he's a Mexican actor who was the guy that got the small capuchin put up his butt in Bruce Almighty.
Oh yeah.
You remember that scene where it's right? So it's that actor. So I'm like, okay, like there's a budget to this. And like he then puts the card down and goes, yo, bro. And just puts down Lowrider Lawyers. And then it cuts Lowrider Lawyers. And
That
it's a
was it?
That was 6 seconds. 6 seconds long was this commercial. Lowrider Lawyers.
Wait, so I'm confused. What were they trying to get at in the commercial? Like
Use
what
them
was-
as your lawyer with your injuries. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you were in an accident.
Okay.
And you need the Lowrider Lawyers to come
Can we break
ride
this
for
down
you.
a little bit more though? Like why was the guy in the neck brace at the table? Did it imply anything why he was at the table with all
Literally.
the other Mexicans?
The opening of the commercial. A shirtless Mexican man that looked like Tuco.
Wait, Harley, can you try and find it real quick?
try
Did
and
the
find
man in the brace-
Lowrider
Look up
Lawyers?
low-
Like, did he
Lowrider.
win? So that's why he was at the table.
No, but this is like it's like a
he
poker
won the
table in a
settlement.
kitchen. This is not like
I'm
this is
so
like dude,
lost.
Yeah, and there's like
I have a feeling watching this won't.
I swear to God, it won't. Literally, I was baffled. I was so confused. I was like, how is this even a commercial?
Yeah, it's not
What
gonna
are they
help me.
selling me? Lowrider Lawyers? Or are they just saying that it's 4 Mexican guys sitting around a table in a dining room and they're going to be my lawyers? They're going to.
But you said the guy in the brace was white, right?
Yeah, he's. I'm assuming the client,
Okay.
and then 4 Mexican lawyers for him. I guess one of them small. One of them had a capuchin up his butt in Bruce Almighty.
I think it's working though because we're talking about it. Do you think that's what they were trying to
Guys,
get at?
shouts out Lowrider Lawyers. If you need a good lawyer team,
Not a paid ad.
I have
just
no
a
reason
good
to believe they're
commercial.
bad, but it was just a very shocking commercial that I was very
I
confused
like those
by.
commercials the most.
Literally, again, I mean, we're
Did you
talking
find it, Harley?
screen time.
Is it this? This is parody. Is it supposed to be a parody, or is this the parody?
It could.
But why would
that
they-
looks too dark for what I saw?
But
That
why
looks
would
too
they
dark.
play that during a World Cup game?
That's
if it's
that
a
was the other
parody?
thing is I was like, who paid for the space for Lowrider Lawyers?
Was it a Mexico game?
No, it was Colombia, Switzerland.
Oh, was it Colombia, Switzerland?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was the Colombia, Switzerland game.
Oh, but
I don't know.
Colombia's where a lot of shit's coming from. Stuff.
That's true. I don't
Excuse
know.
my language.
I don't know if it was Lowrider Lawyers for, like, maybe this white guy got beat up by a cartel or something, and that's what
I
this is
guess.
for. I thought it was like car accident because
guess.
Lowrider, but yeah, just
It seems like
baffled
Harley's
me.
having a hard time finding this.
Well, it's just what I showed you. That's the only thing that comes up.
It's just a
okay.
parody?
I'll see if I
when
can
is it?
find it afterwards. I'll see
Yeah,
if I
you're
can
going to have
find
to
it
see if
and
you
show
can send
it to
us that.
It was.
If we find it, we'll link it. In
Yo,
the
I think I
show
did. I
notes.
not. I think I recorded it and sent it to someone, or maybe I have it on my phone. I'll check.
It says it was a Super Bowl commercial. Gonna be past, not
Yeah,
sure.
could've been
I've never
on the
seen
Super
it.
Bowl. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was weird.
If it was a
threw me
Super
for
Bowl
loop.
commercial, they got the budget to play it during the World Cup too, though.
I guess if it was a super, because this also seemed like it was cut weird because it just starts. Like I said, it's just too.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't have a lot of space.
Maybe they
you
only
know?
bought like 6 seconds, but really the whole ad was like 15, and then they just cut it down.
Yeah, they're like,
that.
leave the good parts in.
Let's just get the good points in. The little guy coming up
No,
to the
little
white
guy,
guy,
yeah.
the guy putting the card down on the,
guy
table.
that's acting like Tuco.
That's pretty much it. That's the
Yeah.
whole spiel.
Wait, so who do you want to win the World Cup now? The U.S. is
okay.
done.
I never
They
wanted
got
them to win in the
embarrassed.
first
They were
place.
horrible.
They really didn't play great. And what's so tough, too, is that was Belgium's second team.
Why were they in the World
Like,
Cup? Why
they
was
literally were like,
that's
we're not
the
even
only
gonna-
game I've watched so far.
USA-Belgium?
Yeah,
like
why?
full?
Yeah, why was USA in the World Cup? They're
Like, how did
horrible.
we even get there?
Yeah, they're horrible.
No, well, because we played a bunch of, like, not great teams to get here, basically. That was kind of our thing. Because that's the thing, is there are some countries that
It
get
was
away.
embarrassing, dude.
There are some countries that get away with, like, their group stage and then their first round of 32 and 16 are, like, kind of... They're not up
little walk
against
in the
one of the
park, low-key.
major... Yeah, they're not up against one of the major
Well, here's
clubs.
the thing I took away from it was I looked at Belgium, and I said, yeah, these guys look like soccer players.
Right.
And I looked at the U.S., and I'm like, these guys don't...
And they
don't look
truthfully,
like soccer players.
They play for, like, bum teams.
Like Phoenix Rising.
Some of them play for, like, MLS teams, but the ones that do play out in Europe, they play for the bum teams in Europe. They don't play,
Yeah.
I mean, some of them play for, like, okay, I don't mean to, like, but it's like some of the team, I'm like, yo, you're not even in, like, the top 10 of the league that you're in consistently. The team that you're on is usually bottom of the table every year.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're not playing great year round. I look at like a lot of these guys' stats throughout the year, and then you look at Erling Haaland's stats.
He's my favorite.
There's literally like, it's
I'm cheering for Norway because of him.
I actually do want Norway to pull through.
Are we both cheering for Norway?
I think honestly, now that Germany's out, if Norway or England, they play each other for the quarter. So that's
Do
where
they play
I'm
Friday
kinda
or Saturday? Because
Friday,
I'm gonna
Friday.
watch that game because
yeah, 'cause
Haaland's on the.
Haaland's sick. Haaland's
He's
great.
my new favorite player.
And I love Martin Odegaard. He's the center attacker for Haaland. He basically like feeds Haaland a lot of passes.
I don't know who he is yet.
He's the guy to assist Haaland, basically. he's one of the main guys to get Haaland the ball so he can score. Is a guy named Martin Odegaard.
The scary thing is I watched like a little bit of like obviously World Cup, TikTok. You're gonna see like highlights and stuff. And I like watched a little bit and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I thought to myself, I didn't watch any extra of any specific player. It was Haaland, Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah, you're
the main
watching
guys that are
highlight
like
stuff?
popping on.
Yeah.
And the ones that are going for Golden Boot.
Yes,
You know.
it's Mbappe, Messi, and Haaland are the three.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like all those guys where it's like highlights are coming onto my For You page.
got one more.
Got one more today.
So
yeah. So I was watching like some of these and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I thought to myself, only in my head. I didn't say it out loud. I didn't go, "Oh,
Right,
Holland's
you don't want to
cool."
admit this in public. Yeah. Go ahead.
I didn't go out loud. "Oh, this Holland guy's really cool."
Sure, but in
'Cause,
your head, you were like,
But in my head, I'm like, "This guy's really
"Fuck him and
cool."
fuck him." Oh, I messed it up.
You idiot.
All for suck and fuck. It's not worth
Dude,
it.
yeah, literally.
All right, starting over in 3, 2,
2, 1, go. No
ba-
cussing. But I thought in my head, I go, "This guy's really cool, and I'd like to be best friends with him." And then that's all my TikTok is now.
The thing
It's
I
just
sent
highlights
you,
of him.
the girl, dude, guys, do yourself a favor. Oh my God,
Twins.
We'll literally can we put her like profile up or
I
something
think
on
they
this
just
to
all
make
look
people
the
look
same.
at this? It was this. I'm scrolling Instagram. This girl
Wait,
comes
did
up.
he respond to that video of his twin
he commented on it.
during a hydration break, though?
No, it was like the next day though. It was like the day after the game.
Are we sure?
Yeah, but I am pretty sure he wasn't like actively playing when he.
I
like,
didn't
did that.
know, 'cause I
But
saw it and I was like,
he is
wait,
like
was he
mid-tournament, and he is just like scrolling through memes, commenting on stuff. So shouts out Erling Haaland, that's hilarious. But literally, this girl, she posts like like I think like makeup tutorials or something.
Yeah, it was like,
right?
"Get ready with me and doing my
She's
hair."
like, I'm like one of the only people that can teach you how to do a French braid on like something, and she says something like that, right? She looks
Just like
exactly
him.
like Erling Haaland. Like her face just looks like
Same
literally just like AI
everything.
Erling Haaland as a woman, and like
Yes.
that's what this lady was, and she's doing that, and I see the video first, and I think to myself, oh, there has to be so many comments saying this is Erling
and he was the
Haaland.
top one.
I opened the comments, 1.1 million likes on the top
He was
comment, and he
it
just
was
went
him.
hi. And
It
I
was him.
Like, yo, you're hilarious, dude. Like, that's really good. I did see one today of Declan Rice. It was a guy doing my POV, your sleep paralysis demon, is Declan
Yeah.
Rice, and he was like, "Oh, ting, bruv, don't worry," and he's like doing this like major British like accent, like, and he does like a Declan Rice is on Arsenal. He's an Arsenal English
Yeah.
player, right? And there's clips of him out there, like at bars or something like that with other players, where he like sings full like reggae verses, like karaoke
So
style.
he's kind of like a black Brit.
He kind of cool. He kind of chill like that.
Okay.
So this person's doing
Low-key
like a
black
lot
Brit.
of stereotypes of like a white guy that's like a white British guy kind of being a little black and chill. Like he kind of is like doing like that bit basically. And it's like POV is my sleep paralysis demon. So it's like this dark figure in a room just like, oh, ting, bro. No, it's fucking crazy, bro. Declan Jollof Rice, bro. And I know, I'm sorry. It's a British accent. It doesn't count. If it's in another accent, it doesn't count.
Okay. New rule for the channel. No more cussing unless it's
No
in
more
a
cussing.
different
Okay,
accent.
okay. But Declan Jollof Rice. You know what Jollof Rice is?
Yeah.
So it's like a joke.
I'm
but-
cultured, you pig.
Sure. But anyways, the top comment is Declan just crying face. Him just putting like the crying emoji.
Wait, so
like, that's good.
So in whatever stupid league you watch with Arsenal in it,
The biggest league in the world.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the number one league that everyone
Whatever
pays attention
stupid
to.
league-
Yeah.
so Haaland plays for Man City?
Yeah.
Dude, this is going to be hard because I know you love Arsenal.
I love Arsenal.
But Haaland's sick.
I want to say this. I can't hate on Haaland.
But here
He's
we
a
can't
phenomenal
get
player.
anything twisted. Is I'm really not going to keep up with soccer
You're
because
not
it's
going to.
so boring.
Yeah, you're not going to watch a Man City game, I promise.
The
But
one thing no,
No.
the one thing
I would say watch Man City, Man U. Watch like their
I
big
took
games.
some notes
Yeah. Oh.
mentally
Okay.
of what I liked.
Sure. Of
I
Haaland
really-
or just soccer?
Just soccer.
Okay, go ahead.
I really liked when because the clock keeps going, it keeps going, so it's always
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
I liked how like if the ball got kicked out, someone on the sideline, it wasn't like a formal thing where it's like the ball has to hit the ground first and then you can inbound it. Like the ball got booted out and someone on like the bench just like caught the ball and then just like tossed it to their homie.
Yeah.
I liked how it was really informal. Like
You
it was
can
just like keep
have-
the play going.
Yeah,
keep
you
the play
can.
going.
There's actually it went viral a couple years ago. I think it was maybe Man City, a big club.
my
I think.
favorite team.
Favorite team. But they're playing, and it was a cup match. Like it was an important match that they had to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like going down the sideline on one play, and it's like the last minute of the game. This is their last chance to like try and score, whatever kind of a thing. And like a ball boy, because they do have some people posted around on the sides to
with
be
extra
like
balls and stuff, just in case it
there's
goes
like an
too
extra
far.
one posted up, whatever. This ball boy like runs along like with the play because he knows it's going to be getting kicked out on the sideline because the defense only has one option is to basically hit it out outside, right? Unless they're able to turn it and get it away, but most likely it's going to come out of play. So this kid like decides
Full speed.
No, yeah, this kid like is like following along the play and like the ball goes out and he immediately gives it back to another player and they like throw it in right away and they score from that. And the coach just runs over to this kid and he's like, "You're the fucking best." Like,
Yeah,
it's like
you cuss again. Can you grab a jar? Do you
I've
have any
had too
quarters
much
with you?
alcohol.
Do you have any?
Okay,
Do you have any
we did the mystery drink thing. I'm buzzed right now.
We did extra content
We
for
did
you,
extra
ladies
content.
and gentlemen.
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe so you can see all of our extra stuff on everything. Instagram, TikTok, Apple Music, Spotify, Apple Podcast, whatever. I'm about to drop an album. Come listen. And SoberNotSober69@gmail.com. Please tell me all of your deepest, darkest secrets, and I will spew them out here and give your full government name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Don't. Chill. Whoa.
My bad.
Whoa.
I
Take a
choked
breath.
on air. I have a request.
Learn how
And
to
I'm
breathe.
glad I
Lunch.
remembered it. And
A
guys,
request?
remind me to do this every episode until
For
we
me?
get to whatever point this is in our lives.
A request for them or for me?
For them.
Okay.
I'm requesting
Sure.
for a Halloween episode, send in your spookiest, scariest stories. Cryptids,
Ooh, yeah.
ghosts, humans, bears, whatever scary story.
Yeah.
Because now it's what's the date? It's July 9th, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Or he's looking at me like,
It's somewhere in July.
it's July 9th? It's July 9th. This is going to be coming out July something, 18th.
A teenth.
But we're going to keep asking every single episode. Email us, SoberNotSober, 69@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Your spookiest story, and leave your name if you'd like us to say it. Say if you want it to be anonymous. But I'd love if we could do an episode where we rattle off some listener stories. That'd be so fun.
Should I start a Reddit thread for the pod? Where people can like
be like, oh my god, they're so cool, and these guys are so hot. like
I
that.
wouldn't.
No, not like me. No, but like open it up as like be like, hey, we're the podcast Sober Not Sober. If you have anything,
Yeah.
and then
We could
put
have
up
another
a post
outlet
of like,
to make
yo,
it.
like we're doing
Or
a
at least
Halloween
saying no.
thing.
I don't
Say
know. I
this.
feel like the next step is then there's a snark.
Ooh.
You don't want to even put yourself
No,
on
if
Reddit,
you
I
want,
feel like.
if you guys want, you can make a Reddit snark. I won't read it. It won't be healthy for me.
That'd be
it
so
won't be
bad.
healthy.
Oh, I mean, see, that's my thing is I could handle looking at it and be fine. I don't care.
Reddit snarks are really bad.
Remind me, is that just like someone being mean?
Oh, it's where
It's a whole page.
it's a whole page where
Oh,
people
yeah.
would only talk.
It would be
smack
like
about
sober,
us.
not sober snark.
Yeah, I'd be fine with
Yeah.
that. I think that'd be funny. I
wouldn't read any of it. I wouldn't read any of it. I wouldn't read
genuinely-
any of it.
I genuinely take praise and hate the exact same way.
I don't.
I've worked on that over probably the last 5 years or so. Good and bad to me, a lot of the time equals the same feelings, and I just go like, cool, I don't care.
I've gotten better at it since
Yeah.
we've started this, and a lot of people are negative. And I've realized we have
Most
mostly
people are
positive
positive. Yeah, most
interactions,
people
which
are
is very
positive.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Really, that is very appreciative. But I mean, I know it's not good for my head.
Yo, can I actually tell you guys something?
Yeah.
So, I'm getting lunch with my mom the other day, like last week sometime, and she pulls out her phone and she goes, because my mom, look, my mom was a CNN mom, my dad was a Fox News dad.
Which one hit him? Take a guess.
Let's just say they're not together anymore.
Oh.
We'll start there. Obama's second
Sorry,
term.
bro,
I've
sorry.
made that joke before, but Obama's second term did divorce my parents. So, so my mom shows me. My mom likes to repost
Liberal stuff?
liberal
Yeah.
memes. She likes to on her Facebook. She really loves to post liberal memes.
Follow her at.
Please don't.
No.
Yeah, no. Trust me. After I tell you this too. So she didn't realize that like somehow since it's Meta, right?
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, and Threads.
All the
Her
same under.
Facebook
yeah.
post went on Threads, right? And she said it was something along the lines of like, "Oh, it's just sad that he's our president for our 250th," or something light, nothing crazy, whatever.
Yeah.
And it gets posted on her Threads. So then she's showing me the thread post.
Yeah.
She's like, look at this. Look at what I didn't even realize that I posted. This went on Threads.
Did a lot of people see it?
Dude,
How many?
18 likes. Do you want to guess how many comments it had?
42?
187 comments.
No way, dude.
187 comments and 18 likes.
Oh, that's bad.
Do you want to know what all the comments said?
How bad was
Stuff I can't say because we're doing a no cussing
it?
episode.
How bad was it?
Dude, it was like
How did your mom take it?
I could see my mom was genuinely like, they're so mean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bleep her name.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Mom, you can't. And I tell her all the time, stop posting that stuff. You just get like controversial things. I'm like, why do you even, you're in your late 60s. Why do you care? Why do you care? Like you have no skin in the game at this
Literally,
point. You're
though,
a white
dude.
woman in your late 60s. You have no skin in the game. Who cares? Shut up. Like I tell her all the time. I'm like,
Your
"Please."
generation's ruining my chances to buy a home.
Really, there's a lot of other problems that they need to worry about more than that. So
Yeah.
I was like, yo, it was all like,
All mean. Maybe one or two nice ones.
I don't think a single night. I think it was
Okay.
all genuinely fully like
Yeah.
you dumb.
Wow.
Like a lot of slurs, a lot of cuss words,
Holy.
a lot of stuff. Never open your mouth again. Or, like stuff like that. And just like people saying insane things to my
So
mom. And I'm like,
sad.
yo,
You know,
Mom,
we say political stuff on here as a bit, you know.
some people get upset.
And they get really upset.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
really don't
saying
care,
political bits. I really don't care. It doesn't rule my world.
If I'm being honest, if you react that way to someone saying something relatively political and I'm not like representing a political party and you feel the need to say something, I think you're like a very low level of intelligence, so I don't even care what you have to say on either side. I'm talking left or right here. I'm not talking either party there.
The only time I used to, which I still get like on my personal Facebook, is it will pop up and it'll be like, you posted this 10 years ago today.
Right.
Because,
memory things. Yeah.
About, specific.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And it was stuff I just felt I needed to be like, yeah, this is so stupid.
Did you really say things in 2016?
Oh, yeah. And I don't care to admit it was about Trump in 2016.
Sure.
I also talked smack about Hillary, so come at me. But it was mostly Trump.
Yeah.
And,
TDS,
I'm airing it all out here because this video could get millions, if not billions of views, and we could be the next Mr. Beast.
Sure.
But I leave it on there just to know where I came from and who I was, and I'm not trying to hide that I was a pussy. Right in the change jar.
I've deleted all my old social media.
I left it because I'm like, you know what? I don't really care.
Yeah.
And I wasn't saying like, it's not like you'll go on there and I was just like N-word.
Yeah.
Like
you weren't saying
other
outrageous
creators.
slurs
Yeah.
kind of things.
Yeah. It's just like, I was like, he's an idiot. Look at how stupid he is mostly. And then I was like, Hillary, you look stupid in that suit. But I get the reminder and I go, God, don't do that again.
Yeah, you don't do that stuff now, and I appreciate that. I probably would say something to you if you were posting stuff like that. I'd be like, hey, man, I don't think this adds anything good to the world. I don't think that is being a good message, because I think what political posting and like meme posting and like if you're on either side or whatever, and I tell my mom this all the time she's a liberal. I've talked to my dad about it, who's a Republican. I feel like they don't even take into consideration that they're fully alienating 150 million people, give or take. Half the nation. You have to understand that it's like we're a nation all living on the same land here together, right? We're sharing borders. We're next to each other in all of this. Yes, there's state laws. Yes, there's federal, whatever. But it's like, hey, there is a reason why communism on paper makes sense. It can never work in practice, but it makes sense on paper. And in an ethereal, wishy-washy, I hope this could work kind of a way, it would work. But human beings, being human beings, it can't. So I think in our system, we're doing something that's, I think, just as bad, where it's like, if one side goes, I want all of these things to be the good things and these are the right things, the other side is like, but excuse me? And then it's just whoever has the slight leaning that year. And it's like, all right, this isn't good for anybody, I feel like.
No.
Yeah.
And I think going online and posting stuff like that, you're not going to convince anybody of anything.
Yeah, I don't think my mom is like making a Republican go, that's a good point.
Yeah, she's really getting something there. It's like,
No,
unfortunately,
you're not getting through. You're not getting
I think
through.
the only thing that makes people agree is like the price of oil.
Yeah.
I think that's literally it.
That like as soon as the oil prices started going up.
Stupid sign in your yard
Yeah.
that says who you're voting for, I don't care. You're not changing my opinion.
Yeah.
You're not changing anyone's opinion. The only thing that's going to change my opinion is oil being $1 million a gallon. And it doesn't matter who is president when it happens, because everyone's going to hate him. Or her. Or them.
You know what's funny? Actually, I shouldn't say this.
Okay.
Let's get off political stuff. I was going to say something that... Yeah, no, we'll save that for a Patreon episode.
Okay, we'll save that.
Okay.
Do you have something for me? Because I got stuff for you.
I have... Because we talked about this. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let me think of how to like...
Spit it out.
Let me think of how to spit this out at you. Let me think of how to spit on you for a second. Dropout TV is a website, I think, where it's improv group.
Oh, yeah,
Sam Reich is like one of the main people who puts on game show kind of things. There's VIP, very important people. The goal of my life is to be on that show. Just an FYI.
No, we'll have our own. We'll have our own.
Dude, no. This is...
We'll be better. We'll be better.
You'd want to be on this.
We'll be better.
They put you in a studio.
Oh, wait.
And they do the makeup and do a crazy job on you, and then they reveal what you look like. And
Never
then you
mind.
have to
We
make
can't do
up
it better.
the
We
character.
can't do it better. We can't do it better.
We can't do it better than that.
Never mind.
That's top
Never
tier
mind.
right there.
You
It's
showed me
amazing.
that. We can't
I would
do it better.
absolutely have so unbelievable much fun doing that. But they do then like a game show thing as well that Sam Reich leads, and it's they put up prompts on the screen and make the improv actors 3 on stage do each said prompt, right? Or like, whoever wants to take it, they can get a point if they do it well.
Is it kind of like What's My Line or whatever that show was from
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah. Kind of similar to that. I wrote down like a few that I was like, I think it'd be funny if we tried to do these.
Right here, right now? You think we could? Do we got to get up?
No. I mean, well, one of them is a little bit more on the physical side, but but I think like all of them could just be
How
like.
many you got? Can you give one to Harley?
I think so. I think one of them would be a good one for Harley too.
I think the sound bit is really good.
So okay,
You making fun of me?
No.
My sound bit?
No, talking to the mic more.
All right, let's.
No, you're the sound bit from last episode. I thought was really funny. Like when I was editing, I was just sitting there like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
where
good.
it was like it looked funny with us because you could see us, but then when it's just like the raw emotion in your voice, I was like, this is great.
This works good. Yeah.
This is great.
Okay, so one of them is a sports commentator live reporting a career-ending injury to Grant Gibson. So you're a sports
It's
commentator.
a career-ending injury?
Yeah, so and this looks bad on the field.
Okay, give me the
I
sport.
think his entire ass prolapsed, or
Give me-
something like, but it has to be a weird injury, and you're the commentator, and you
Okay.
just saw it happen on the field.
Give me a sport.
I'm playing football, American football, NFL.
NFL, okay.
And
it has to be a weird injury?
I said the weirdest career-ending injury, because this
Okay.
is what these prompts would be like on Game
Yeah,
Changers.
okay.
They'd be like, yeah.
I got it easy.
Okay.
So
And we can, and this part we can like cut around, make it look a little cleaner in terms of like the build up and all this, kind of
We
stuff.
don't have to do that.
I
don't
just
have
want,
to do
yeah,
that.
you just don't want extra work editing.
Okay.
But tell me,
I'm going to do it as a 1950s.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, because I think it sounds better.
Yeah, Curly Jefferson.
Yeah, I just think it
okay.
sounds better when they're like,
Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Gibson, he's got the ball. He's taking a step back in the pocket. Oh my God, is that a fist in his... Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have children, take their eyes off the screen. Take their
Ladies
eyes.
and gentlemen, if you have
Ladies and
children,
gentlemen,
I'm so sorry.
Get the children out of the room now. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Beacon hard as fuck.
that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh my God, someone help him. Oh my God. No. I think
Okay.
that's it.
All right. I think that's it for him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done. He's done.
I like that. Okay, let me think if I can do one for you.
Okay. Yeah.
As like a commentator. What sport? Give me a sport.
Ooh, I was gonna say hockey, but that might have been too real because we've seen some stuff happen.
I wouldn't even know how to.
We've seen some
He
crazy
skates
stuff
back on the ice.
there. Water polo.
Water polo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an intense match between LSU and Syracuse in the Water Polo 2027 championship. No. This is one of... Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you have children, please turn them away. That was a good line. Please turn them away. This is one of the worst water cramps I have ever seen. He clearly ate 45 minutes before. I don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the worst injuries I've seen in sports. I do think his whole leg fell off. It's in the water. It's floating in the water. They're using it as a ball. I don't know. I feel like there's something there. See, these are rough draft. These are rough. These I literally was just spitting out. Another one.
Do you think we could give one to Harley for those?
Sports?
There's one I feel like she could do.
Okay.
This next one is I was thinking because when I was watching the World Cup, imagine you're a referee for two teams. They do pick referees that can speak like one of the languages usually. Right. That's so it's
biased. They're cheating. Yeah. I get it.
No. But or at least so they know how to communicate with the captains of each team and like do stuff. Most of it's done in English. I would assume is like the main language that they
Better
try
be.
to do. Anyways, I thought it would be funny if there was a ref that's like on the field that just doesn't speak either language the teams are playing in. So then he's trying to give a red card. It's like. get, and just like doesn't know how to like respond to the person because they're like, no, get, and just like shoos someone off the field. And that one's more of a physical one because there's not a lot of words to be said because usually you don't.
That one's
hear
a little
the
hard.
referee.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was rough draft.
We're brainstorming here.
A kid getting real casual with his Monsters Inc. monster.
A kid getting really casual.
Yeah, just
with
real
his
cash.
Monsters Inc. monster.
Real cash with his Monsters Inc. monster.
How
so
old?
so
How
you're
old?
you're a little kid sleeping and I'll be the monster and I'll
When
come
do
in.
they get rid of their monsters? How old?
6.
6. Okay.
Okay, so you're a 5-year-old boy.
I'm a 5-year-old boy.
And I'm so you're sleeping, I'll come in, I'll scare you, and then you're real cash.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, so you're the monster.
I'm
the
the
kid.
monster. Yeah, go to sleep.
Okay,
Go
okay.
to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna
hold on.
creep in. That was a good door open.
That was good.
That was really good.
Okay. Oh, Dale. Hey.
It's Darren, but okay.
Yeah. While you're in here, could you grab me like a glass of water?
The cups
Yeah.
are top left of the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember.
Yeah.
You remember.
I'll be back.
Yeah, my mom forgot to grab me one. Wait, before you go,
Yep.
don't forget to turn the light off when you leave. Too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry. I get so in the
Yeah.
habit of turning it on when I want to scare
Oh,
people.
oh.
Because like the light's on.
Grab
and
me some of those fudge strips. The
the
Keebler's
Keebler
Elf.
fudge strip. I got
Yeah.
you. Keebler. You want handful?
Like
Little
3 or 4.
milk? Nah.
Milk's been bothering
I'll
my
get-
stomach.
fair,
Milk's been
fair.
bothering my stomach.
That's fair. And I can smell it. Let's be honest. All right.
What?
Let me go grab it. What?
Are you serious? That was good.
That was good.
That was good, right? Man.
Yeah. That
That's
one
talent
I was like,
right there. David Hasselhoff. America, this is what you need.
It's
That's
what
talent.
you need.
You ever watch
Whenever the name David
You think of
Hasselhoff,
his-
yeah, I just think of the peck squeezing the thing. That's all I think of.
I always think about
Shouts out
America's
to
Got
SpongeBob.
Talent, and every single person that was all right, he'd be like, "Now this is the talent America needs." And
Was
now
he
he's
the host of AGT or something?
He was one of the judges, and now he's in a walker.
Was
I
he?
don't
He's
remember
dying.
that.
In 1982? What are we talking about here? How
like-
old are you?
2010.
Oh, okay.
2000. Look it up, Harley. I'm gonna guess 2007 to 2013. He was the host.
No
one of the
way,
judges.
that
One of the
long.
judges. Yeah. Watch.
D. Haas?
D. Haas.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, wait for it. With Piers Morgan, and
Oh yeah, I remember that. Maybe now.
Piers Morgan was on it. David Hasselhoff.
Okay.
Who was the third?
Oh wait.
Simon Cowell? I don't know how long he's
No,
been
not
attached
Simon.
to it.
I don't like him on that show. He looks
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
He doesn't look real. I don't like it.
From seasons 1 to 4.
Okay.
And
Wait, when was season
what
1?
years were those? 1 to 4.
I know one year I played baseball for the
Oh,
Royals.
you went out
I was
on
young.
AGT and played baseball for
I
him?
wish. But it was a year that a psychopath tried to kill us on the way back from Payson.
2006.
2006 to 2010.
That's not what you said.
I said 2007 to 2013. Pretty good.
I'm going to say you said
I was
09
really,
to 13 and you're way off.
I was really close.
All right, you were pretty close. I didn't even I feel like I've never seen David Hasselhoff on that stage. That'd be fun.
I did big time.
This one is kind of a basic prompt.
Okay.
Clearly drunk, swearing they aren't drunk.
Oh, dude. I'm really good at this
Clearly
one.
drunk, but swearing they aren't
I'm
drunk.
really good at this one. Is Harley going to do this one too? Is this the one you were waiting for her?
The one that I have for you is Tom Nook's accountant. Is you just go like, so you're just making one guy do all the work in the town?
Yeah.
But you have other villagers. You could use the other one.
And it's all his money?
You're at least letting him get it home, right? Like, what kind of loan rate? What's the interest rate on these loans that you're giving him?
You do a good
Well,
Tom.
I don't think you should say that about your villagers. That's a little offensive. Just,
Did you come up with all of these?
these I literally was just laying down and I was like, let me just write out some prompts. Another one was just a midsummer villager. you're one of the people in the
Ooh.
village, and I'm the dude that's like in there, and I'm like, hey, what
do
am I
you like
eating
the
here?
lemonade? It's very good.
Is this lemonade like?
Just you notice orange, a little yellow,
There's some like pinkish color.
saffron.
It's only saffron.
Mm-hmm. See
It's
the
not any
hairs in
other-
there? They look like pubic hair. Saffron. I don't know what.
I guess
Was
when
that
in
what-
Rome. But yeah, I figured I was like, let me write some of those.
We're
down
honing
and
in our
just
acting
do
skills.
some-
If you want
That's
to
good.
hire us, I think we need to start as like Law and Order, SVU, as
extras.
no, someone doing the crime, especially you.
Oh yeah, I look like a criminal.
Yeah. Absolutely.
People could write in scripts.
Yeah, please.
I'd like that. I'd like that.
If people write in a script or write in a prompt. If you guys are familiar with Dropout TV and like the improv show and everything like that, I think it would be so great. So, not to like divide credit here. There's that one Bo Burnham joke where he mentions Kendrick Lamar and people start screaming for Kendrick. He's like, "What? This is my show. We're not cheering for someone else here." Like he like makes that joke. But I don't know. I think if we like kind of come up
I
with
love Bo Burnham so much. I miss him.
I know. I was
miss him.
listening
I
to
adore
Inside
him.
on my way here to hype myself up for today.
Get yourself in character.
Yeah, get myself in here a little bit. But yeah, no, I think if you start coming up with prompt things that are then news to me, and then I can try and do them, and I keep coming up with
Okay,
prompt
I'll
things
give you
for
one. You
All
have one cigarette left, and a very scary homeless person just asked you for the last one. So I'll be the homeless person.
Yeah. Hey, motherfucker. You got a cigarette?
Me?
You got it? Yeah, motherfucker. I see the pack in your fucking shirt pocket.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean this.
No, in your fucking pocket, in your fucking
No,
shirt.
but I was.
I don't care. Ah.
Do you have a lighter for me? Don't grunt at me, man. You can share the cigarette. How about let me smoke
Ew, I
some
don't
of the
wanna put
cigarette?
something in my mouth that was in your mouth. Ah.
This is not how homeless people are. You're fucking Tuco now. I cuss again. I'm sorry.
Okay, I want one of you guys to be like a nice Girl Scout that just wants to sell cookies, and the
Dibs.
other one gets to be just like a drunk man that wants nothing to do with their fucking
Doesn't want any
cookies.
cookies. Okay, ready?
Okay, but the Girl Scout is black. Or Black Girl Scout.
Fine.
By the way.
I already committed to it after I said it.
Okay.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
The fuck you want, you little bitch?
I'm with the Girl Scouts
Hurry up.
I'm with the Girl Scouts of America.
I said hurry.
Do you
What
like
do you want?
Thin Mints? Samosas? Samoas?
Is this a new vodka?
Look. If you give me some money for cookies, I've got a little handle on the back, okay?
It's
And I'll get
okay.
some, on the deal, It's like
Where's
some-
your dad? Wait, honey, is your dad black or is your mom black? Who's the black and who's the white? Because I can tell it's not all the way there.
I think they both are. I don't know.
No.
And now we're in.
Yeah.
now we're in this room. And that's not the room I want to be in.
That's what would happen, dude. 100%. A drunk
yeah.
man, he'd be like, "Who's black, daddy or mommy?"
Jesus.
And it's like, what?
Yeah, I guess there would be. See, I feel like for me, drunk. Were you an aggressive drunk?
No.
Okay, because I'm a very
It was
like.
annoying.
You think
Yeah.
talky or what do you think?
Too much of everything, man. All of it at all the time,
Yeah.
at all at once.
Because I feel like I get real. I never get angry or aggressive drunk. Like that's just not the kind of, drinker I am. I guess
Yeah.
it's very much more of a like, dude. This is I love where we're at.
When's the
right
last
now.
time you were drunk? For me, it was May 16th, 2022. What about you?
I'm supposed to have a date and a time and a frame. Yeah. No, I mean, I usually if I do. So I was actually thinking about this the other day. When I drink, I get to just the point where I'm feeling the alcohol and then I stop.
Okay.
So as soon as I start like feeling like, oh, I have alcohol in my system, I'm done.
That's me too.
Yeah, like once I go like oh, there's a little.
When's the last time you'd say you had like a solid buzz though? Like, because I don't think either of you really drink to the point where you get to like drunk, but you have like a solid buzz where you might be like, you're past tipsy, past buzz, so technically drunk.
I think it's happened like within the last year or so where it's just like if I'm with friends and we're at home and I got drinks and like they want to drink. It's usually like when
you
I'm
said
with
you were a little
people.
tipsy on the 4th.
And that's 3 light beers.
Oh God, you're a pussy.
This is what I'm saying. It's like to an alcoholic, you're
That's
like,
insane.
okay, that's literally 3 Sapporos.
Yeah, I told you to come over too, and
I was like, I'm not okay to drive.
I'm glad you didn't drive, but I was.
But 3 beers.
If you only told me
some
you had
people
3,
literally
I'd
go,
be
I
like,
need
you're
3 beers
good
to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't. I'm not.
Wow.
I'm a dizzy little boy. I get dizzy fast. Dizzy is like, it's actually one of the worst feelings in the world. Hiccups and being dizzy are probably 2 things that I hate about the human body so much.
Having the hiccups from drinking for me was one of the main nails in the coffin.
Oh, dude.
How long was that, Harley?
It was like over a day he had hiccups.
It was like a day and a half. I had hiccups for a day and a half, and that's when I was like...
I think that was like the 16th or like the 15th.
No, I think it was like a week before. And it was one of those like last straws where I was like, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah.
Like it ruined
5
me.
minutes of hiccups, I'm ending it.
Yeah, it was literally like a day and a half. I couldn't sleep because it was like...
What do you do to get rid of hiccups?
Peanut butter. A tablespoon of peanut butter.
That's a lie. What do you do to get rid of hiccups?
I take a tablespoon and I put it in a jar of peanut butter and I put it in my mouth.
And that gets rid of your hiccups?
Yeah. I'm not saying put it on a dog's and suck it. I'm saying just put peanut butter in your mouth.
Well, I didn't think that would get rid of hiccups.
We're saying it like I...
No. I just think, how does peanut butter affect the diaphragm? What are we?
I don't know.
It's because you like swallow it like a big chunk. Like
and it gets you like... You know what I mean?
Don't do that to me.
You know what? I'm just saying, like, it gets it working.
Okay.
Next time you have it, try it. Trust me, it works.
Okay, I will try that next time because my method is not a good method.
What is it? Do you just hold your breath?
Until I...
Yeah, almost pass out.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
One time...
You did pass out?
This is embarrassing, dude.
Don't tell me you actually passed out.
There's 2 times.
I
think I've told you one where I definitely told you one where I hit my car.
Oh, yeah.
I was driving and I was getting rid of hiccups. But that was weird because I was on like NyQuil at the time because I had like a flu. Like
yeah,
for the
so you're a little
days.
out of it.
So I'm like driving and it's at night and I start getting the hiccups and I literally do like a... And it was like
forgot
that
about
quick.
that.
Where I just like went out and I accidentally...
Don't drive on night.
Yeah, don't do that. But the other time, this was not the apartment I'm living, probably 2-3 years ago in a different apartment. I'm home alone, right? My roommate's like at work and everything. So I'm in my room and my bed like relatively close to the dresser on the side of the room and I'm standing in between and I have the hiccups bad. And I'm like, hate the hiccups.
Yeah.
So what I do, I'll make myself black out.
Don't do that.
Right, so I keep sucking in air basically until I literally can't get any more air into my diaphragm, and then I hold that for a quick sec.
And then you just
and the hiccups are gone. It's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
I do this. I'm standing up. I don't know why I did this standing up.
Yeah,
I should have sat. This was
not a good idea.
Easily mistake number 1. Should have sat down. I was standing up, and I start doing my breath thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens. And then I black out. And I fell.
Yeah.
And the way I fell.
You hit your dresser?
You know those games where like QWOP, where you like control the quads and the calves of the guy and they like run weird.
Yeah.
And they'll like fall like they're like, what's the one game where you're on like a Segway?
Yeah.
And you have to fall literally picture my body as that guy. And it was a crumble down, and I hit the top of my head on 2 drawers that were like I had 2 drawers like already pulled out for some reason, and I just went like conk conk and went down on the ground, and then like got up, and I was like, oh.
But did it work?
I didn't have the hiccups.
It worked.
And that's actually where I'm at.
That's
now,
a good analogy of life, though. little trade-offs for everything. You know,
There's good and bad in everything.
there's good and bad in
Yin
everything.
Yin yang.
You know,
That's exactly it.
stuff happens, but it's like it's a side effect of something working. You know,
Exactly. Make yourself pass out.
like doctors with my dad. They're like, this one will make you not have a heart attack, but you're pissing your pants.
Yeah,
And it's like,
right.
okay.
Like I've been on antidepressants before, and they're like, look, like this will make you feel a little bit better, but you're also gonna get fat and bald,
Yeah.
and that's not gonna make you feel any better.
You know, when I got
But,
prescribed
give and takes.
Prozac in rehab, and I told people, I was like, oh yeah, like they're prescribing me this.
I
You
feel like
know,
that's so dangerous to prescribe a addict Prozac, but sure. Are you
I
still
take
on Prozac?
Yeah, every single day, 4 years, baby.
Sure. As long as you don't like
No,
abuse
Prozac.
it and use more of it than
No,
you should.
Prozac's not really anything you can. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll let you know.
No, I was gonna say if you rip enough Prozac, it's a
No,
thing,
but I
but
take 20 milligrams. But I remember
Sure.
telling people in there that I was like, yeah, they wanted to do Prozac,
sure.
you know, to stop with the anxiety and stuff and a little bit of depression. And they were like, don't do it. And I was like, oh, God, why? And every single dude in there was like, you're not going to be able to bust nuts. And I was like, really? And they were like, dude, I took Prozac, stopped taking it after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks because I couldn't blow any loads. And I was like,
Nuts.
what?
That's like I guess some people, I mean, everyone gets affected differently by these
Yeah.
medications, but like,
I'm fine.
yeah.
For
I've
me,
heard Zoloft can do that.
yeah. And it was everybody. I mean, everybody in there. They were like, don't do it, dude. You want to bust a nut ever again in your whole life? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't vasectomy you like it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I was like all scared for a minute. I was like, yeah.
No, I thought I was
don't
going
wanna
to keep
give that
using this
up.
after rehab. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I was
like,
hoping to.
what?
I guess.
I was like, I guess here we go. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm calling it quits, guys. Yeah, speaking of balls, I watched Louis C.K.'s newest special. It
Yeah.
just came out on Netflix. Guys, go back about 10, 15 episodes. I predicted this. I literally said, if we want one person back from cancel culture, I want Louis C.K. back. I was like, if anyone comes back, I want Louis to be back. I want him to have all the success and
got
do
him.
everything. Now he has a Netflix special.
It was because
and
that
I'm like,
that email you sent to Donald, just, Mr. President, I know you've had your mishaps.
that had to have moved the needle a
I
little
know
bit.
you've had your mishaps. Let's make something happen here.
Yeah.
Because he's innocent just like you, Mr. President.
Very different levels of quote unquote innocence going on there.
What?
No, I
But it
think,
worked.
I think someone like Louis, the stuff happens, people start accusing him of things. He immediately comes out basically and goes, yeah, I did those things.
Yeah.
Wasn't right. Here's how I was wrong. Here's where I was at for him. Not that it excuses anything. Not good. Not great. Sorry.
Hey, and people don't take notes. Just don't do it.
Yeah, obviously, like, just don't do it in the first place, but, like, whatever, right? Not whatever, but you get what I'm saying, to move on the point. I think that's got to be, like, the best way to do that, though. Like, think about would you be okay if Kevin Spacey got, like, a whole, like, was first on the call sheet for a new movie coming out? Like, if he was in the new Odyssey, like, what if Kevin Spacey was in the Odyssey? Would you be like, I guess?
No. I mean,
Right. You'd be like,
no.
I don't know. He hasn't really handled everything great on some of the things outside of, like, things. When accusations happen and bad things happen, you need to come correct about it. And I feel like he hasn't. I feel like a lot of other people haven't. But I feel like Louis did. I feel like Louis did basically go like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and deny anything that these women have said. I'm not gonna pretend like, I'm a better person. Like, no, I've screwed up, blah blah blah, whatever. Right?
you got your one back.
I got him back, and it's really good. It's a really good special.
Well, maybe watch it.
I was laughing so hard to a point. Literally, I was watching it earlier today. I was laughing so hard at a point that my neck started hurting, my throat started hurting.
You're like,
I
oh, God, I'm
literally
dying.
thought, I was like, I need to record later. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't ruin the voice right now.
How much time are we at, by the way?
55.
Perfect.
What you had two
I have
things
two
to give
things,
me. Give me.
Because if you guys watched last week's episode, we did a debriefing on mine and Harley's trip to Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
And I don't know why both of these slipped my mind because I think it was just because of the initial excitement of.
There was something she saw that you needed to tell me.
Yes.
Tell me that first.
Well, I'll tell you.
Harley will tell you.
He didn't
I
see
don't
it.
know how. I don't know how these slipped my mind because I think it was just I was excited because
Yeah.
it was a beautiful trip.
What
and
did you want to say? I don't even know. So say
My
yours
new friends.
first.
my new
Oh
friends.
yeah, you did send me your new
Oh,
friends.
well, you
okay.
say yours first because
Okay, tell me your
mine's
new
way
friends.
more exciting. That's stupid.
Not part of it. Not part of it.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me your new friends.
It was insane. So we're last place we stay in Driggs, Idaho.
not a real place. Go ahead.
No, it's not real. It was murder village.
Sure.
But we're staying there. Nice place. We
Right.
get a basketball. There's a little basketball court right outside the.
Who has the basketball?
It was the people that own the Airbnb.
Oh,
And
nice.
it was
There
kind of
just
like
one in there. Cool.
a little apartment condo kind of thing.
Sure.
Good vibe. So me and Jake and Brady.
Sure.
Jake, good friend of
Shouts
ours. Brady, brother-in-law.
Shouts out.
We're like, let's go ball up. The night before we leave, sun's up till like 9:15, 9:30 in Idaho
Whoa.
at this time. So it was weird.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're like, all right, let's go ball up. Let's enjoy the weather before it's a million degrees again.
yeah.
So we're balling up, and then we see two Asian guys kind of like walking
Balling up.
kind of towards us.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they just come out of like their condo, and they're walking kind of towards us. We're like, oh, okay. And they slowly like come up to us, and they're awkward, and they're like, do you mind if like, well, my boy Daniel, shouts out Daniel. He's like, do you mind if we like play basketball with you? But like very Chinese. And I'm like,
Oh.
absolutely. I sent you a picture of them.
Yeah, you did.
And we took a selfie with them.
But are they Chinese American? Like they immigrated here, so they
yeah.
have thick accents?
Yes. So it was
Dude.
Daniel
Did you get their numbers?
Lee.
wanna be
I have
friends with them.
Daniel's number.
Hell
Daniel, Lee, and Yvonne, right?
yeah. Okay.
Yvonne's the cutest, dude. He comes out. He's like our age, but he's adorable. He's wearing an America 250 shirt. And
Hell yeah,
I'm like, you're
man.
the only motherfucker I want to see wearing that shit, dude. You're the only
That's
motherfucker
cool,
that
yeah.
can pull that off.
That's awesome.
And they come over. They're balling up with us.
Yeah.
We're just chopping it up a little bit as much as we can because it's a little hard to understand sometimes. And obviously, basketball comes up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basketball comes up.
Okay.
And I'm like, they're like, oh, did you watch like the championship? They're like, oh, you watch championship?
Don't
And,
do it.
yeah. That's how that's exactly how they talked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, of course.
The
like,
day we have an Asian in the booth, then we can start doing that. But until
this is
that
part of the story. So hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
And I ask them.
Yeah.
I go, okay, like they're studying in San Diego.
Right.
They're initially from China.
Is your favorite player Jeremy Lin? Go ahead.
And I, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Yao Ming.
It was right
That's
there. It was right
I
there.
know
You
it's
gotta
right
see.
there. It's right there. I'm sorry.
He probably is though. No, it's
Yao Ming.
no Rabon.
Who?
Rabon.
Isn't there a guy on the Lakers that's half Japanese?
Rui Hachimura.
Hachimura.
He's now on the Clippers though.
Oh.
He just signed with them.
Damn. Okay.
Unfortunate for him, man.
Anyways.
But and I ask, I go, oh, like who's your favorite player? What's your favorite team? So they go like LeBron. And
LeBron.
I'm like, but it was much more chopped up than that. I can't do a Chinese accent. I'm not
you don't
Chinese.
have
I
to
haven't.
do the chopped up part. We get it. we
and
get
and
that
I go,
it's chopped up.
okay. I'm like, who?
It's
And
chopstick.
they say it again. I'm like, oh, LeBron, of course.
Right.
The GOAT.
Whatever.
Of our
To
generation.
some. Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. I'm not going to argue about this. I don't care. I don't care who's your GOAT. But then I go, okay, so like he plays for the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers. I go, so what's
If
your
you say
favorite team?
Rakers right now, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Oh no, no, they didn't say it like that. Go ahead, you try and say Lakers with a strong Chinese accent.
Lakers.
Nope.
That's how they said it.
It sounds
because they can speak English just as well as we can.
it sounds like a slur.
Oh, no, okay.
Yes.
I guess if you do put it that way, I don't want to
Yes.
say it. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Let's just say the word starts with an N.
Well, it wouldn't, but I get what you're saying. I get
It
what you're
sounds like it. So I go, what's your favorite team? And they say that. And then me and Jake go,
saying. That's everyone's favorite team.
yeah. I go, of course, they're the best at the game.
Duh.
No, I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad.
They're not that, and they're
Yes.
yes.
You know what I
okay,
mean.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I'm sorry,
But again, it was right there.
it was right.
But the way they said Lakers, and it was Lee and Daniel at the same time. They both said the Lakers, but with their very strong Chinese accent.
Mhm.
And then Jake and I go, excuse me?
Yeah.
Because we're like,
'Cause you're like,
who's
wait,
your favorite
what?
team? And then they say that, and we're like, what? We're like laughing. We're like, what? And they're like, what? We didn't say anything funny. And I was like, your favorite team's what? And they were like, they pronounced it more.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then they were like,
you're like, oh, the
Lakers.
Lakers. Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And
yeah,
Jake and I are like laughing. We're like, holy shit.
wait, that was
We're
a
like,
close
that
one
was,
there, guys.
You said a very different thing first. Very different. But anyways, if you meet a Chinese person, ask them to say Lakers. A very
It'll be fun for you.
But they were so nice. They were dope.
Nice.
Good luck with your studies. Good luck with your PhDs. Love you, Daniel. Love you, Lee. Love you, Yvonne. Happy birthday to America, because I know they were celebrating with the T-shirts.
That's pretty cool. That's fun.
And then Harley saw something incredible.
Okay, so Harley, I've heard about that. You saw something. Was this in the Yellowstone area, or this was back here?
So imagine you're just driving down farm roads in Idaho.
Rural.
Okay.
Right? Rural area.
Middle
okay.
of nowhere, literally
Sure.
just like hills and
No street lights, dark.
yeah, hills and cows,
Yeah.
really. And we're
I think
driving to the airport.
Is this during the day? Daytime?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So we passed through one town at this point, and this was miles beforehand.
Okay.
Miles.
So this is
probably
like an outskirt of an outskirt.
yeah,
area. This is
miles
like
away,
nowhere.
probably an hour
Yeah, like kind
beforehand.
of just probably how it
and
normally is there.
They had maybe 3 streetlights, and if you stay the night there, you would 100% get murdered. And the only other infrastructure was abandoned barns and old like grain mills.
Right, and like
So
murder
that's
houses.
all we
and
had
stuff. Yeah,
seen
okay.
for at this point 2 hours,
Yeah,
2.5 hours.
Beautiful rolling hills, you know?
Yeah, nice area. Cool.
Beautiful. It's like
Nature's
50
nice.
degrees. It's
Yeah.
raining.
Nice.
So he's driving. I'm in the front, and I'm
Yeah.
just looking. I'm in the passenger side. I'm looking at cows, fog.
Wow.
And one thing that we came to learn is that if you see someone pulled over, you should maybe like look, because a lot of the times they're looking at like something cool. Like that's how we saw a moose, so that's how we're gonna see the bears. Is
Oh,
people
yeah.
see it, they're pulled over. That's how you're like flagging, like we should look.
Right.
So we're now leaving the trip, so I'm kind of like accustomed to that. Like that's where my mind is.
Okay, so this is like
This is
one
literally
of the
going
final
to the
days.
airport.
Okay.
Yeah, like
And
it was
What
kind
time
of
of day is this? Morning.
9 in the
This
morning,
is
probably.
9, 10 in
Okay.
the morning.
Early morning.
Everyone's
Go ahead.
asleep in the car because we've been up early.
Yep.
I'm not. I'm passenger. I'm gonna stay up.
But
you
yes,
know,
at
and
this
I'm
point of the
looking
trip,
9
we learned
a.m.
if a car is pulled off and
That
you're a
you should
tourist in the
probably see what
area,
they're looking at.
you should probably pull
Yeah.
off to and look. But
Yeah,
I didn't, because I'm like, I got a flight.
At this point, like no, but I'm gonna look. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, this like white car's pulled over,
Sure.
and I see though that the passenger door is like wide open, but I like don't really see a person. I definitely didn't see an animal
Okay.
because it's literally nothing. There's not a bush. There's not a tree.
It's just like open
Yeah.
area. Okay.
So I
Little hill.
So
immediately
there's nothing
flag
that anyone
this,
could be
Little
hiding
hilly,
behind.
and I see a person holding on, probably I'd assume to the car seat, so that they're supporting their weight and squatting.
Yeah, like
They're outside of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're
so they're outside of the
Actually,
car.
it
Okay,
was
okay,
the
okay. Wait,
it
wait,
was
help-
the
Let's just put it like this.
Help me
it
picture
looked
this.
like
Hold on.
he
So-
was checking his tire.
yes.
Okay,
So it looked
hold
like
on, hold on.
someone
So we're in right lane of road
Yep.
here. There's a car pulled
pulled
off
over
to
on
the
the
right,
right.
and someone on the far side
Far
of the
side.
car.
They're on the passenger side,
But you can see hands
and
into
I
the
can
car
see
holding
legs
themselves
because they're squatting to take a shit.
Mhm.
outside of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And it's just one person. There's no other people
Just
in this
one
car.
person,
Yeah,
and the door is blocking them, so I can see from the door down
just ass.
just ass, and you can tell they're because the door is wide open.
Ass.
Wow.
So they're hiding themselves, but you can see. I could see the whole ass.
So you're seeing this in rear view
And
mirror
I'm
now
see-
because you
oh,
passed? 'Cause
I-
you guys are driving,
This
right?
is all
I'm just seeing this
on the way
dead
up,
on
and Harley goes, "Oh my god!"
and looking. Grown man, shitting.
So
I
Shit
saw the
coming
shit
out of his
coming
body.
out of
we're
his
still
ass.
And then a
behind the
pile.
car here, and you see
Mhm,
this.
I see
and
it
you
coming up on the right, and I clock.
and
Harley
you
goes,
see him
"Oh."
on the outside, and you're like, "Is that guy shitting?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Harley goes, "He's shitting," and I look in the rearview mirror, and I'm just
I
like,
was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
I missed it.
And
I missed it.
he was like, "What?" I was like,
And that dude
So I
was
look in the rearview mirror, and all I
"Huge
see is
shit,
like kind of a
literally
blur of a
huge
person
fucking
with
shit,
like their
pile of
pants
shit
down.
on the ground, shit
Yo.
coming out of his ass."
okay. Have you guys ever
I felt so bad. He couldn't even go behind a bush.
pooped not in a toilet?
Oh, I shit my
On the-
pants in a Petco once. Yeah,
We're not talking that.
Camping, I think.
Yeah, camping. Have you ever
Yes.
camped and
Yeah.
Okay. We got time. There was one time me and Taylor, I think I maybe told you the story.
Yeah.
Me and Taylor are at a local park, and it's nighttime, so it's at night. There's no one around. There's not a single other soul in this park. We're the only 2 people there, and we're just doing teenage stuff, running around town, being whatever. And there's a bathroom area, like a public outdoor restroom thing, but they're closed. They have like these park gate like things, and they're tall gates.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not someone who climbs over things, so look at my size. And so Taylor, though, Taylor, go back on our previous episodes. He was a guest on us. Yeah, we're probably 17, maybe.
No, episode 19, I think.
Episode 19. We were probably 17 at the time of this, and bathrooms are closed.
Yeah.
We both look at each other as we were hanging out and realize, like, do you have to shit? And I was like, I have to. We both have to shit. Like, we both like realized we were just out, had to go. So we go check the bathrooms. No, he climbs over the fence and pulls out like 2 full rolls of toilet paper for us, and then climbs back over. And I'm like, dude,
you could have shit in the bathroom.
Right,
bro.
He could have, but he's a G. He's a real friend. So he comes out. He's like, no, we're gonna go find.
Wait. Is this the GE?
No.
DV.
DV. Yeah. So
yeah.
right. So
cars. You have cars at this point, right?
I had my Prism.
Your house isn't too far from there.
No, it's far from there. It's a 12-minute drive.
12.
Yeah.
You can make it 12 minutes though.
No. Plus, we were already out.
Fair.
So I didn't want to get back in the car.
I can't hate. Yeah,
whatever.
I can't hate.
So we're together, and literally, so he goes. I don't know where he ended up going, but he goes around like the corner of like the area and finds a spot. I found where a drain lets out, in like a washer, and I just lean my back up against
that's nice though, actually.
Yeah, so I just squat, lean my back up against where this like the opening is for the thing, and just
relief.
Yeah, and then had a bunch of toilet paper and was able to clean up and was perfectly fine. Here are the key differences between me and that guy. At night, nobody around. No one could have been around.
But dude,
and this is in an area that's going to get washed out and cleaned and not going to do anything.
So bad.
That's why it's like such a, it's an emergency.
There was,
could you imagine having to do that?
Each way until
there wasn't
we got
a bush,
to where the
a rock,
was.
a tree.
True. I guess if he's like on this long stretch and he's like, there's not going to be a place
Grant,
I can find.
there was nothing.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
I felt, that's like bad.
Nothing.
Like, what would you do in the field? You're just in the field. Like, there's nothing.
There was genuinely nothing around for miles. Like,
okay, what would you guys do? Would you do that?
I wouldn't shit in the car.
I think you'd have to do what he did.
I think you'd have to do what he did. He did what he had to do, and he did it.
I think, honestly, because if it was nighttime, I would do this. If it was nighttime, I would do this because, honestly, if someone's driving by, they could think it's that. It could be anything. You didn't really get a good look. You don't know what I'm doing. I am taking a shit, but you don't know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But
I had to shit so bad when we were in Jackson. I literally went blind in death.
There are sometimes I have to pee so bad. Blind. Yeah.
We were in this shop, Harley and Alyssa looking for their crew necks, and it hit me, and I was like, I can't see, I can't hear anything, and I have goosebumps, and I was like, if I don't shit right now, it's going to be dripping down both my legs onto the floor in front of thousands of people. And I went to the
thousands.
Thousands is insane.
I went to one of the nicest restaurants in Jackson.
Maybe a couple hundred though.
I went to a fine dining establishment in Jackson. I said, I looked at this lady and I said, "Hello, may I please use your bathroom?" It's the nicest I've ever been in my entire life. Because if
the nicest I've ever asked
if
for
she
anything
said
in my
no,
entire life.
I would have had shit running down my legs.
Yeah.
And she said, "Yes, it's right back there." And Jake had to take a shit too. And I looked at Jake and I said, "Sorry, bro."
Did you guys double stall it?
I ran in first, and then during this, like, we were in the car a lot, so of course we're chopping it up.
Right.
We were telling Harley and Alyssa how, like, especially like when we were younger,
right,
the troughs for urinals were a big thing.
Yeah,
and they were like,
those.
really, no way. In this
troughs.
fine dining establishment,
a trough.
We have a picture of it. And then we're in there, and I look, and I'm running to the toilet.
Not fine dining.
And then Jake's like, I'm like, "Sorry, dude." And he's like, "Dude, there's a trough." And I'm just like, in the bathroom, shit doesn't flush. So then I tell Jake, "Sorry, it flushed a little, not a lot."
I think you're lying about the fine dining part now.
No.
It was a
Harley?
nice restaurant.
I didn't go in, but it was really nice there.
It was nice.
That whole area had only nice stuff.
And I was dressed to like walk through the Tetons that day, so I wasn't. I was like, they're gonna say no, and I was like, I'm fucked. I'm gonna shit my pants.
There's a sushi restaurant in town that's like kind of a crap, like not a great sushi.
Nicer.
has a amazing bathroom with like a rock feature in it. How can this place not?
They had a
Cowboy,
trough, and then
you know?
I'm sitting there just relieved at this point. I can see, I can hear again.
Right. All your senses
And-
come back to you. Yeah.
And it's funny because specifically how this bathroom was built is like you're sitting on the toilet, and I swear to God, looking right here is the crack in the door,
Right.
and you'd be looking right at the trough. So like the workers clearly
yeah.
like tied a piece of toilet paper so it's strung down over it, and I was like, that's G shit.
Oh my God.
And these drunk guys come in and they're looking at Jake and they're like, bro, don't make it weird. Come on, there's plenty of room here. They're like, come on.
They really start saying that kind of
Yeah.
stuff at the trough, dude. If you start
There
talking
was
to
a
me at
man
the
that
trough,
was like 6'8" in there, and they were like looking at Jake. They're like, guess what sport he played in college, bro? Come on, come piss with us.
rules for troughs: 0 eye contact, 0 words spoken.
I'm not using it.
That's actually the rule for
I'm not
the
using it.
urinals in general. No eye contact, no words spoken. If you start talking to me when I'm at a urinal, I think I'll just start peeing on you. I think, honestly, I'll just turn and start
I'll toss
pissing
a
on you and be like,
picture.
is this what you fucking wanted?
I'll toss a picture of the trough in there because it was so funny. We had the conversation.
Did
like,
you take a
day
photo
before.
of the trough?
Well, yeah, Jake was sitting there.
Jake
like,
sent it to
he
me,
was
I
like, "Dude,
think.
hurry up!" And I was sitting there shitting, and I'm like, "Dude, take a picture and send it to them right
nice.
now."
Okay.
But it was, oh my God,
It's
it
a
was
small
trough.
trough, I'd imagine.
just this story.
Some of these troughs, though, are literally like the thing you're sitting on.
He said that some are like huge, like at sporting events,
Yeah.
they'd be like massive.
The whole wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like all the way across
Yeah.
the place. Yeah. I've seen. Yeah, and what's so funny is it'll be like angled, so like it
All the
all just
piss
runs down into a drain, and you're like,
Only men.
We're just making
Here's the
like
thing
a
about this
weird
trough, though.
cocktail
Here's
here
the
of
fine
piss.
dining aspect. This trough flushed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice for a trough. Usually it just drains.
But I was like, really?
Because it's cowboy. I think that's the vibe.
Yeah.
Because the cowboy bars.
Okay, if it was like a nice cowboy, like Western kind of style.
I'll show you a
restaurant
picture
or
right when we're
whatever.
done recording. I'll show you pictures.
Okay.
But dude,
good. And I have to
So
show you guys
that-
Lowrider Lawyers. I'm gonna find
the
that.
only reason I said that story is because if that were me
Yeah.
and I was
You
in the
had
car,
to shit. Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
had to do it, and I wouldn't have had toilet paper. Your
I don't think-
underwear
yeah.
is your toilet paper.
I don't
It
think I
is what it
blame the
is.
guy. Is this am I the asshole this week? Is this this guy shitting on the side of the road?
Is he an asshole for shitting on
Is
the
he an
side?
asshole?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
like, my little child saw his asshole, and now my kid is asking me questions I
And
don't
now
want to
my kid's asking
answer.
questions about where does poop come from, Mom?
Yeah. No, I feel for the
No.
guy. God bless his soul. God
Yeah,
bless
I
America.
think-
God bless our troops.
At that point, you almost no, because then you don't want people minded in your business. But like, if you like pulled your car off and then really could have hid yourself behind the car, but then someone might ask like why you're off the road.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, an officer would go by and think that you like were drunk and like fell at
Yeah.
or something like that. Like,
feel
yeah,
so bad for
there's
that
not
guy.
many options for you.
I'd wait for a bush,
And-
hopefully.
Honestly, if I had a bottle with me,
You shit in the bottle?
I'd probably do that first, just because it's daytime. That's the only reason.
How
It's
are you
like
gonna
if it's-
shit in the bottle? What do you mean?
I have great aim. I think
Outside though, or
Just
inside your
blow
car? Because then
past
what?
that.
You're standing in your car, like you still had expose yourself.
Are you
think
saying
in my car.
You're saying you're gonna stay in your car and
Yeah.
shit in a water
and
bottle?
then just roll the windows down and drive.
If you
yeah.
got a shit that bad, you're not making it in the water bottle.
It's wet. That's just pure.
I have a
pudding.
bigger bottle than this, so I think I would. I can't show that brand, but I would. I do have a bigger. I have a bigger bottle. I would, if it was like a regular plastic water bottle, and we're talking like Gatorade
No,
cap,
dude.
I'd be nervous
I
about.
do think-
So it has to be
Yeah.
Gatorade opening. I'd be nervous about. That would not work well. This is
obvious.
I'd probably like, end up shitting myself before. Because I'd be waiting for a
Truthfully,
bush.
If I was like on vacation, right, and I had a bag of luggage in my car, like I had clothes to change into, okay, this is gross. This is gross.
Mhm.
Depends on the consistency.
It's gonna be wet and gooey and like
if
pudding.
it's the gooey monster, then I can't
can't,
do that
no.
in the pants. That does have to just be outside. But if I feel like there's a chance,
I'm not gonna have any poop on myself at all ever. If I have an option to not, I'm gonna poop.
I mean, like
Yeah.
accidentally, because I think you'd be waiting for the bush and then you shit yourself accidentally.
Yeah.
I think
A
that's
gurgle
most
happens and you go
likely.
like, whoa. Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
we've all been there.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing, though.
We're at 1:15.
Here's
Is
the
this
thing.
worth it? Yeah.
I want to use the power of the internet.
Okay.
I don't want to expose you, but if you happen to be driving, I don't know where exactly, kind of upper side of Idaho
Yo, if
on
we could find this person,
June
please. Yeah.
27th, about 10:30 in the morning,
Please
10,
comment.
9:30 to let's call it 11
Yeah.
in the morning.
White
and
car.
White car, and you had to pull over, and you had to goo out of your butt on the side of the road. Email us.
Goo.
And block your name. I won't say your name. I just really would like to know if the power of the internet works.
Yeah, if we could
strongly.
find out who that is, that actually would be really cool.
Because
I do want to ask
And
this
we're
guy
sorry.
some questions.
And
Yeah,
we're so sorry.
Yeah, I'm not trying to embarrass you here, man. It happens.
Grant's talking more shit than I.
I'm
get it.
sorry
I
that
get it. I get
happened
it.
to you.
Because that happened to me a day before, 2 days before, and
You
I
were pooping
really,
outside of a car?
I almost shit my pants in front of thousands of people in Jackson Hole, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be you at any time. Stay humble.
That's the thing. I drive a lot. There's definitely been moments where I'm like in my car for a long time. Like for work, I have to drive a lot and go around to accounts. If I'm in my car for a long time and like I feel something brewing on either end, it is kind of like
A goo getting ready to launch, you know.
there are
You don't know
some
what to do.
days where I've genuinely gone out to start seeing accounts and then
You go home to poop.
goo. And I'm like, I guess I gotta go home. I'm like, this is the only option now. I'm
That's
not
fair.
doing this in public, let alone on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Look, I think though, do you think this guy lived there, or do you think he was on vacation?
I don't know. I just had to assume it was a true emergency and just stick with
I
that.
think
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
It was a true emergency.
I think it was a true emergency, and I think he was heading towards the airport too. We could have passed him in the airport. We could have
Not
been
an
sitting
asshole.
right next to him.
You know, I don't think asshole.
Not an asshole.
Not an asshole.
Is he the asshole?
Definitively.
No.
Unfortunate circumstance.
Unfortunate. Had to happen.
Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment, and
Send in a
subscribe.
story even about you gooing in your pants.
Halloween stories. We're going to build up a good Halloween episode. If you have any scary stories, email that in SoberNotSober69@gmail.com. Ghosts, ghouls, your parents, anything that scares you, tell us.
Yep.
And
I got to pee so bad.
if you made it this far, I love you.
Love you.